Program 2, Workout A. We're going to begin with the reverse lunge, and we're doing a ratchet set. So with that ratchet set, we're going to be doing a quarter, a half, a full. And what that's going to look like, whether it's the TRX or the sandbag, what that's going to look like is you're going to take a step back, you're going to go down, you're going to go a quarter of the way up, back down, halfway up, back down, all the way through. That's one rep. So again, I take a step back, go down, quarter, back down, half, back down, all the way through. We're going to be pairing that up with a 3-point row, and with those, they're going to be 1.5 reps. So grabbing the dumbbell, getting into your position, we're going to pull all the way up, halfway back down, back up, all the way down. So I'm going to pull all the way back, halfway down, back up, all the way down. This is one rep. Pull back, all the way down. The next thing we're going to go into is the hinge series, and with the hinge series, continuing to progress where members are at. One thing that I want to keep in mind when it comes to the hinging motion, whether it's the deadlift or going into the clean, whatever it may be, the thing I want us to really focus on is to have the pit of the armpits, where the inside of the armpits are going to be facing forward, whether we're dropping the bag down rather than keeping those elbows slightly bent. We're showing those armpits, that way the elbows can stay straight when they're going through this motion. So when it comes to the hinge, just focus on trying to get those armpits to face outward a little bit more throughout that motion. We'll be pairing the hinge with the push-up. Now with the push-up, it's not on the sheets, but just something that you can do to help members be more successful with their push-up is introducing a second yoga block or using the clips. So let's say that we're struggling from transitioning to yoga block 1 to yoga block 2. The things that you can do is double yoga block, gets down a little bit further than it would with that regular yoga block 1. And it's also a good transition from that 1 to that 2, where if people are really struggling, this is a great option they can have. Let's say the other thing, they can also go into the level 2 with a clip from the squat rack. That way it raises the block up a little bit more, and it helps them with meeting themselves where they're at. So introduce this to those who are really struggling with the push-up. And for conditioning, we're going to just be doing med ball slams. Nothing too crazy there, just continuously looking at progressing with the movement or just training where we were before.